Welcome back to the shop. Yay. Oh. Working on this some more. Gotta pull the front end apart, get the carrier out. Come to find out, not only the spider gear's out. What are you doing? That's my spot. You gonna get that out for me? Come on, start turning it. The my carrier's broke in pieces. That's not good. Yeah, so got a lot more to replace than I thought I did. I just hope the ring and pinion are still in decent shape. So I'm gonna start getting this apart. We can get that baby out tonight. Try anyway. You helping? I really hope I didn't damage the ring gear. It's original, which is kind of neat about this Dana 44. I'm really surprised I haven't blown out a lockout yet. You know, I broke axle shafts, my 2 sets of spider gears and the carrier, and I've yet to blow out a lockout. Knock on wood. That'll be the next thing that explodes now. That do for some brake pads too. Whew. What was that? Oh yeah, there's another one in there. There we go. Get me out. Yeah. I might have spoke too soon about the lockout. Maybe. Huh. I don't know. I guess we'll run it. Look at that, more parts. The lockout. Interesting. Nice. come here. One more. Wait a minute. Yeah, one more. Come on. Oh, right on. Look at that. There's a rock in there. I hope that's a rock. That isn't. What the heck are you? Nope, piece of dirt. We're good. Okay. Easy. Set that there. Get dirt out of there. There's a spider in there. I've had this apart enough times. Hopefully the spindle, I guess whatever you guys want to call it, comes off fairly easy. This one. Okay. Mallet. Ow! Disaster. Oh yeah. Oh. It's kind of loose. Work it. Work it, Barb. Work it, Barb. Give me a little assistance. Okay. Tap it up. Try some more. Oh yeah. Usually these are a bear to get off. Needle bearings are pretty dry, but they're not bad. We fix that. And then we pull the axle shaft out. Oh yeah. Barely fits. Oh, come on. You know, I got it in there. It's got to come back out. Okay. Well. Oh, we got some binding. Let's rub there a few times. And on top, I need to set my steering stops a little more out, apparently. That might explain a little bit of stuff. I think the reason the spiders went out this time, because I didn't run my 35s again when these broke. I think that carrier was broke initially, and I didn't catch it when I replaced the spider gears the first time. And maybe it wasn't, I don't know. It happens, that's all I know, it happens. Decently high horsepower application with a little dinky axle and steering brakes, which does not help anything. Pretty hard on the spider gears. Oh wow, I think it's stuck. Where's the mallet? It'll probably help. The tires are straight too. Tell me when to stop. Is that right there? Okay, I'll take your word for it. Still stuck. Give her a little jerk here. There. Yeah, I've had some axle bind in there. You can see it. Maybe you can see it. Right there. When it was turning too much, and this go like this basically. It's real bad right there. Interesting. This is my chromoly side. I don't have a chromoly on the other side because I'm cheap. This is the only side that kept breaking, so I'm glad this one hasn't broke. They're kind of expensive. Ooh, that is dirty inside there. That's it. Yeah, I might put this somewhere a little better position here. I'm gonna set it up here, I think. Yeah. I'll get the other side out real quick and we'll see if we can't get the whole pinion out. Get that side apart. Or get this light propped up in here so you guys can see a little bit. Yeah. Right here? Maybe? Come on, stay. This is clearly what you don't want to see in your differential. And there's a lot in there. Let's just hope that's all spider gear material. And I'm gonna say, so far it is, because that baby looks pretty good. Look at that. Broke the pin too. That's crazy. I've never seen a carrier break. Maybe it's pretty common when spider gears go out. I don't know. But it's broke right there by the pin. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'll get her all out so you guys can really take a gander at her. Oh, I forgot about this. And I got a goofy set of knuckles here because this is the only Dana 44, maybe it's a big hub thing that I've seen where the tie rod is on top. And it's a son of a bitch to get out because my leaf springs are so sacked out, you know, it won't go up high enough. It's great. But it does give more clearance to the tie rod, which I do appreciate because they're not very fun to bend those, and you know, it's just a bad day all the way around. Ah, man, I don't know if I can get it up extension or not. Otherwise, just gotta get a ratchet. Negative. Okay, let me grab a ratchet. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh man. Yeah, there. And I've got these marked already from the last time I did this. You don't want to get these mixed up at all. You have a bad day otherwise. Okay, one. Holy moly. Okay. And this is a 392 and up gear brake on this, so you run the bigger. I say taller gears. When I say taller, I mean, you know, 411, 456, 488s, 511, 513. I mean, depends how you want to say it. They all kind of mean the same. Just depends how you say it. All right. There you go. Block of wood and a big old pry bar. And I got one here somewhere. Ah, that'll work. Oh, a little big. A little big, a lot big. Poopy. Oh. Geez, stack. I need a smaller block of wood. I couldn't find a block of wood, but I got this old rear main crank cap off an FE. That'll work just fine. Let's see if I can shoot this thing across the shop real quick. There it goes. Come on, baby. A little more. Come on there. Whoop, there goes the light. Steady. Steady. Oh. There we go. A little bit. Oh, way uneven. This is good. Good, you know? Oh! I have to tap that side back in a little bit. Quit it. Maybe I can just work it. Rocket barb. Ouch. It doesn't want to be rocked. Okay. Well. Move you guys over here. It's always good to pry off your pinion. Or not, goddamn. I'm all mixed up, sorry. You're in gear. Oh, there we go. Oops. Oh, dust right in my eyes. Come on. Races. Bearings still look good. Okay, there we go. Oh. Oh. All right, I can see some damage here. Look at that big old crack right there. Goes right through here. There's a pin out the other side. Oh my lord. This ring gear actually looks, and there's one little ding I see right here. And that ain't gonna hurt nothing. This is a 456 gear, and I really don't want to buy new gears. They're expensive now. Although I wanted to go to a 511, but it's not in the cards right now, so let's get this bad boy apart, see how bad it really is. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it apart. It doesn't really matter because it's obviously all bad. That pin, look at that baby. It's kicked out the right side of the carrier on that side. It's not centered at all anymore. It's about to tear this whole piece off. I can't believe my ring. If this would have gone any longer, it probably would have broke my ring gear too. Thank God that did not happen. It's great. It's grand. It's wonderful. Now I'm going to do the complete wrong thing, and I'm going to try saving these bearings for the new carrier. because I'm a cheap ass. Yeah, this is, man, they're not bad. They're not bad. It'll be okay. I'm not worried about it. Hello, it's the next day now. We're up here at the big shop where I work. And like I said, I'm trying to save these bearings here. I got the puller for it. It fits. The problem is I have nothing to pull against. And I don't want to go clear down, hit that shaft there because it's round and it won't center itself. So, devise a plan and basically make a, I guess we're gonna call it a plug. Goes in there. And about got her done over here in the lathe. Basically, there's an old pin I got. That'll sit inside the carrier. And this will sit on the top, but still fit inside the bearing. So I'll be able to pull off of it. So yeah, cutting that down now. I probably won't record doing this because I don't want my GoPro to fall in the lathe and get ripped in half. So, about got her done. Got her cut. Fits in there pretty good. Yep, enough room for the bearing to go over it. Now I'm gonna cut her off and need to put a centering hole on top for the driver to sit in there, but puller, sorry. So I'll get that cut real quick. She's finished product. It's perfect. A little tiny bit of slop in there, but that's okay. There's my number I was shooting for. Fits really good in this one. Yeah, that's within probably 5/1000 of an inch on that one. That's perfect. Let's see if we can get it pulled here. Yep. You bet. Jaw won't quite go deep enough. Well, if I can't devise something here real quick. I got it. Even tore up the shins a little bit on that side, but this side, pretty good shape. Ended up having to carve out the slots here so the puller would fit a little better. We got her. That's good. I can put it right back on that one. Got them on. Use the great big press. Not the right way to do it. You're supposed to heat them up a little bit, drop them in, but it's just fine. Spin. Now. Hey. I didn't record putting the carrier together. It's been a little bit of a mishap with a roll pin.
It was beautiful.
It was bad. I got it all together. And it has what seems to be the crack lash. It left me a message in there.
You just missed the dog.
What'd the dog just do?
Drug his ass across the floor.
It did. Aww.
It's gonna smell great.
Oh, God. Get the rest back in. See, get out of here. Dogs. I'm trying to record. Hey, you're clean, Doug. Good job, buddy. Get go to this stuff. God knows this is probably no longer a flat surface. Don't let me forget, I need to weld up my axle tubes too, because they're leaking. We need a new gun.
That one came with place when I bought
Wore out when last owner used it.
it. No, it's fine.
Okay, I got everything in there. Yes.
Got that rope in?
Why don't you grab an axle shaft real quick? Make sure this is the right splines. I know it is, but I want to double check.
Where did you put your...
Open the workbench. You grab the long one.
Oh, jeez. I was going to do the short one.
Yeah, the short one's a son of a bitch to get in.
Okay, well, let's do the long.
Excuse me.
Why does it feel like there's 7 pounds of mud in your axle tube?
Because there is.
Okay.
You're good. Cool beans. Okay. Started. Started.
Oh. What are you doing?
There we go. Get some more bolts. God, I hope these things last more than one race. I'm changing oil to it's called Sing Gear something 28. I don't remember. It's supposed to take heat really well. That's really the last thing I can do other than go into a Dana 60, which I really don't want to do. So I need to save on weight as much as I can. Because I am outpowered. And I've got a little suspension tuning going on, but you can only do so much with leaf springs, obviously. So I'm relying on being the lighter truck out there. I should take out the 14 bolt in the rear and put a 12 bolt back in. But and I do have a 12 bolt, but for one, and I'm sure they make them, C-clip eliminators, and I need a gears. And I don't want to buy another set of gears. So we're gonna keep rolling with the 14 bolt too. I know I'll never break it because they are indestructible for what we're doing. Yeah. Extension. Hello. Truck sounds okay. Okay. Throw the outers back together. Go from there. Greasy. Wait a minute. Am I forgetting something? Nope. Wait a minute. Nope, we're good. Yuck. There's a couple nuts here. There's a leak here. Take them back out. Oof. just like so. Alright, I'll clean up all the dirt before I put the bearing on. You got any towels? Somewhere. Got a little bit of bearing grease here, and I like to do it the old school way, where like, you know, just get a big old glob full. Wipe the spindle down here. Pretty good there. Pack this forward bearing. I don't want to knock the seal out, do the rear bearing. Get a big old handful here. Make tools for this, but it don't work as good as this way. Just work it in the palm of your hand. It's disgusting, but there's no better way of packing a bearing in my opinion. Start pushing through, you flip it over, go the other way. That'll work. Now I got disgusting hands off. That's the issue with it. Hello, dog. Oh. Hello. Don't be getting in the grease, that'd be bad. Get.
Yourself.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That. Push the bearing in. Take the grease off on the hub. You can catch it on the bottom later.
I have no idea how this actually goes together, but I'm gonna start putting it on there.
Make sure the shaft's all the way in. Spindle goes on.
And then the caliper holder.
But you gotta work the spindle in with the bolts or the nuts. And then you back them all out, then you put the caliper on.
Oh boy. There's a washer in there. Look how fancy. Well, that.
Yeah, well.
That guy trying to steal my dog again? Oh, it's Pat.
Really?
He stopped and then drove off.
Oh. Okay.
He said, that guy trying to steal my dog again. I go have words with him. She probably didn't realize it was you because none of your guys' actual vehicles are out here.
What do you know my red pickup? You just gotta use 3. And then, because you gotta take them all back off again.
Okay, so you do it while you're doing that. Oh.
There it goes. There. Now my other side ring.
Now my connects can go on.
You got the
Caliper bracket.
Yep.
And then connect. Okay. You have goofy ass caliper brackets. Unless that's backwards. It's the right one. So
yeah, I use the right one just as much as the left one.
That's true. Me too. I'll shut up.
I taught you that.
I turned right before you ever started racing. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, right.
I did. You want to know where I learned that trick from?
Me.
Myself.
Me.
Because my truck wouldn't turn left.
I innovated the way you fucking drive.
No.
You drive better now than you have in the past.
I have
15
steering
years.
brakes.
Nah. That's just an excuse, honey.
Let's give you a truck without steering brakes. See how you do.
I will. Oh, it's gonna be awful, but I'll do it.
You're gonna be like, this thing sucks.
I'll still win races.
Well, I won a few races. I did really good for like the first 5 years.
Yeah. You were ahead of your time. No?
You know, if you could put a little less grease in here, it wouldn't be so much on my hand.
You're a lot more competitive toward me now than anybody else, as far as I know.
Oh yeah, you're the only one I really give a fuck to beat. And I ain't gotta beat Kyle this year because he ain't gonna race. So.
Yeah, he might drive this.
Yeah. At least I'll be losing to the truck I've already lost to. Won't be a new one.
So, a little bit of a belt issue. I threw this FE Ford alternator on this with the regulator. And I did a burnout. Started this video and I lost the belt already. So, I got a tighter belt for this. I'm going with a little baby belt. Sealer belt right off the water pump this time. Because the problem is I'm running off my main pulley here and the alternator pulley is bigger. So this one spins a different speed than this one. And this one, this one is dragging the bigger pulley on this, causing it to slip and throw it off because this baby is lined up true. Straight edge it and everything. So let's get this on there and you can go from there. I don't really like tightening these this tight, but being this is going to be the only belt running the water pump, I don't want it to slip. Yeah. There. The last time we tried this, the belt was too loose on the water pump. And the drag, the parasitic drag from the alternator when it kicked on, caused this one to slip. So I'll try this and see how she works. I probably need the jump pack battery charger, but let's just give her a go out of curiosity. A little squirt of gas in there, let it fall through. I'm gonna open the door so it don't stink. Put you guys right here. Stay. Please stay. Stay. prop.
Wow.
One more. She ain't happy. Tell you what. Just ain't happy. Oh, it might help we had fuel in the bowls. Never even kicked the on. The bowl's full. Can you see? Obviously that isn't going to tell us anything other than it'll stay on for now, but need to put a load on her. Maybe get up to 7,200 RPM or something. See if she flies off. I hope that fixes it. I'm real tired of not only not having an alternator, but it's even more irritating when you have one and the belt just flies off every dang time. Okay, well, we'll put some oil in the front end. Get some fluid in the transfer case. Maybe air up a tire or two. That one's alright. And this is that mobile sing gear. Like I said, it's supposed to take heat really well. Allegedly. The guy that used the race told me so he run and solved his problem, and he was running 2 times the horsepower. Yeah, I said it literally 2 times, probably about 1,000 horsepower, and it cured his issue. He just kept breaking axle shafts, he said, after that. So I'd honestly rather break axle shafts than, you know, carriers and slider gears every day time. A little easier to replace, a little easier on the wallet. But I got a lot of axle shafts. Maybe I'll put the other chrome molly shaft in and start breaking it. Time will tell. Drink up. Racing here in a month. Uh-oh. Who's there? Hang on a second. We're back. Okay. There. Get some ATF in the T case and go from there. works as it should. I went ahead and, you know, hit the rev limiter a little bit there just to see if that belt just happened to hang on. And it's still there. Ooh, a little warm though. Ow, that's really warm. It's still there. All that matters to me. 10-4. Well, I think that'll do it for this video. Stop making noise. I'm gonna do some cleaning. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment. It'd be really cool if you subscribe too. Appreciate it. Thanks, bye.